let's have a look at hydrology. Let's import a scenario that was created before, in which mango trees were planted 10 years ago and 5 years ago, and we have a lot of tomatoes and maize. Also, we have animal droppings that add nutrients to the soil. Let's go to the hydrology tab, and here we see all the water flows. So what's coming in and what's going out. Of course, we have precipitation. And if I remove the precipitation from the graph, we can see the other factors. We have not applied any irrigation. And water is lost by means of rainwater runoff, interception loss, soil evaporation, transpiration, and leakage to groundwater or groundwater recharge. And we can see that we actually have a lot of soil evaporation. This can be explained by the fact that we have, well, our plot is 80% covered, but if we look at the months, we see that quite a lot of the year, our plot is just empty, except from the 10% mango. So what I would need to do is just to make sure that my plot is better shaded. I can do this by adding a tree, let's say for example a clove tree, and I do it at 40%. I will plant it in 2 years, and let's see what happens. So it starts growing at the second year, and you can see that at a certain point it will leave less space for maize and tomatoes, but it will give you clove. And if you look at hydrology, at the years, we see that soil evaporation is reducing quite a lot, as well as rainwater runoff. That is also reducing quite a lot. Well, if I would really want to remove soil evaporation, I would have to plant quite densely. So I would have to add more, well, let's say a native general tree, and I added 20%. It'll reduce. Well, if you can fully reduce it, probably not. Then if we go to water stock per layer, you can see the different soil moisture values for the different soil layers, so the topsoil and the other soil layers. The topsoil will often be depleted the first. And the wire requirement detail, then you can see, for example, tomatoes, they request a lot of water from the topsoil compared to the sub 1 soil, whilst the trees, they use more also of the deeper soil layers.